768. Let's go. All right, so in the arc-rel shader strings within shader number 8, which is our bomb Sir Josh shader, within the main function, we're adding some LOD logic right here. Level of detail right beneath BFJVars, this include file, and whatever this is. Okay, output frag color, that's what that is. So we've declared what some of these variable names right here. I mean, you can pause to read that, and we're going to do some calculations. So we want the number of discrete units in VP1, which is our data selection viewport. So we're going to do this calculation right here to figure out how many discrete units are being selected by this viewport. We want to figure out how many pixels are being selected by the on-screen viewport, VP0. So we're going to do this calculation here to figure out that inclusive selection. Then Peb toss, which doesn't stand for terms of service. It stands for pebble tiles on screen. So we're going to take the number of discrete units selected by VP1 and divide by the number of discrete units in one pebble-sized tile to figure out the pebbles on screen. Pebble tiles on screen. Now I want to figure out how many pixels are in one pebble. So pebbles converted to pixels. We take the on-screen pixels and we divide by how many pebbles are on screen. So how many pixels are on screen divided by how many pebbles are on screen gives us how many pixels are within one pebble. How many pixels are in one pebble, and this is a multiplier. If you take the number of pebbles and you multiply it by this number, you get the number of pixels, right? Okay, so right here, we're going to average this out because it's not quite correct. It's not quite the same on the X and Y. It mostly is. Sometimes it's not there. So PPP for pixels per pebble. And then down here, we're going to create this amount for LODs, peb keep and peb fade, which is just a percentage where when the tile gets smaller than 16 pixels, we want to start fading the edges. Okay, let's go down to the next section. So in render collected binary tiles, we've got a little tag here, and then all the way down here in render panel graphic, we've moved up the flow sob from here. It was originally in this section right here, but now we need to use it for the panel frame right here. So the output frag color is going to be a mix between black edges and the actual glass panel color, and we're going to use peb fade to mix it. So as we zoom out and the tiles get smaller, the edges are going to fade into the glass panel color. Okay, so if you want a longer explanation, you'll have to go here. You are here. We are out of time. Like and subscribe. I'm making a game engine.